I'm Chandler Riggs. I am an actor, musician. I stream a lot of video games. I have played The Last of Us 4 times total. After the first time I finished the game, I immediately finished it and I was like, I have to play this again. Went through and played it again, and a year later it brought me back just wanting to just walk through that story again, because every time you play it, you find something new. Every moment and every cutscene just brought me closer to both the characters and made me really push for them and made me really feel for them and made me egg them on in all different ways, and just something that I haven't felt for a game before.
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Actually seeing all of the performances in The Last of Us was just, oh man, I mean, you could really tell that they were passionate about it, you know, and that's what really makes performances shine in any medium of entertainment, is when they're passionate about it. And you can tell that all of the actors and everyone that was there capturing everything that they were doing, they really cared about the characters and cared about what they were doing, cared about the message that they were sending.
Get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on, you gotta get up. Joel.
So one of my favorite all-time moments of the game is the scene with Henry and Sam. It's such like, oh man, every time I watch that scene, it just hurts so badly. You can watch that scene and immediately understand the tone of that game, of it being a game about relationships and loss and love.
Shit.
Sam?
Oh no.
Sam? Henry? Henry, stay there. Henry? What have you done?
I will say that being on a show surrounded by zombies helped me in no fashion in The Last of Us. Like, we just had, you know, things that they just kind of shambled around. They didn't really do anything. They were just kind of there and like groaned and briskly walked towards you, you know? Well, in The Last of Us, the infected you're going against is either runners, where they're sprinting at you and like flailing their arms trying to kill you, or clickers, where it's just such a unique like opponent to go up against.
Fresh air.
Definitely one of the toughest gameplay sections that I went through was the section with David. You haven't encountered an enemy that really uses stealth to their advantage, and he's hiding around corners. He's trying to hide from you and like sneak up on you. And there were so many jump scares during that section. There's so many times where I just threw the controller in because I just get jump scared.
I'm infected! I'm infected!
Her thrown into that against all odds kind of situation it's tough, it's heartbreaking. And when you're playing as Joel, you want nothing more than to be there for her. And it's so frustrating that you can't, you know?
What the hell is that? She would have turned by now. It can't be real.
Joel busts into the diner and just hugs Ellie when she's, you know, beating David to death. It just wraps up that whole sequence really nicely. But being able to play as Ellie, and you just get to see how much she cares for Joel, you know, because she says it to him, but you can't really feel how much that lands until you play as her and you really feel alone and like you're out there on your own.
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
Joel.
It defines that the game is about love and about being more than just having the same DNA. Family is about love. I have no idea what to expect in The Last of Us Part 2. I know it's gonna be incredible, and I'm so excited for all the new relationships and all the new environments. It looks so good and well done, and 100% gonna be playing it like nonstop from day one.